This is not a card trick per se, okay? That was a card trick. This is not a card trick, okay? Because card tricks, usually you pick a card, right? You're not gonna pick a card today, okay? But rather, I'm just gonna go through the cards like this. Okay. And as I go through, I want you to remember one that you see. Okay, remember one that you see.
Just one.
Just one, okay? And commit to one. So it's like you're picking a card in your brain. Okay, so I just want you to, like, don't say stop. You don't have to, certainly don't say it out loud. Just kind of commit to one. Okay? I assume you got one, yeah?
I got one.
All right. Keep it in mind. Commit to it. Because think about this. Already it's not a card trick because you didn't pick one, right? You're just thinking of one. No one in the world knows what card you're thinking of, Maggie, right? So it stands to reason that if I could like divulge some intimate details about the card that you're merely thinking of, that might be kind of crazy, yeah?
Be a little crazy.
All right.
Be a little scared.
That might be kind of scary. We'll do it one part at a time. Think about if it's red or black, okay? Because it's obviously one or two. Just look at me. Think red or black. Maggie, you're thinking of a red card, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Do you know how I did that? It's called a guess. It's totally guess. It's 50-50. Yep. All right. I mean, don't be impressed. Good heavens. It's odds, right? And the reason that I do that though is to show you that really there's no way for me to know beyond a shadow of a doubt what yours is because you didn't pick it. You're thinking of it, right? Okay, so it only stands to reason that the only person in the world that could find your card is you. So we're gonna ask for 3 cards, okay? 3 numbers, okay? 3 numbers. Whenever you say the numbers, I'm gonna deal down the numbers and that's it. Once we get down to the 3rd number, done. Donezo, committed, okay? So the first number is, what is the month you were born in?
5.
5, okay, so that's 1.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, 3. I'm stupid.
All right, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, good. All right. Next question is, Maggie, how many letters are in your first name and last name total? It's a thinker. I'll give you some time.
12.
12. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, be honest. Did you see your card go by yet?
No.
No. Okay. Good, because we have one more question, right? And the last question, I want it to be a number that I couldn't have possibly known. Because think about it, like, listen, like the first 2 questions are probably found on Facebook, right? Like you don't know. I could be weird and creepy. I mean, I'm not, I didn't, but I could be, right? So the last one I wanted to be one that I couldn't have possibly known. In fact, I wanted to be a number that no one else could have possibly known. In fact, Maggie, I wanted to be a number that you didn't even know 5 minutes ago. So actually, I want you to think of the number that's on the card that you're thinking of. Okay.
It's on the card.
Yeah. So if you're thinking of like the 2 of clubs, you would think 2. Okay. All right. So you don't have to tell me the full card or anything, but what was the number that we should deal down to?
8.
8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think about this. Now, I'm not going to show Maggie, but I'm going to show this. Think about this. It's not a card trick.
Okay.
You thought of a card. You never said it to anybody.
I know what it is, too.
If this is the card you're really thinking of, I'm going to run out of here because that is crazy.
I'm on you to that.
Oh my gosh. For the first time, what was the card you're really thinking of?
Hearts.
It would be the 8 of hearts, of course.
Shit!
Which is crazy, right? But I got to be honest with you, Maggie. If your name was like Maggie Lichtenstein, we'd be keeping dealing, right? Because it was crazy. It went right to that card. But I got to be honest, man. That's not really what I wanted to show you because that wasn't the easy part.
All right.
There's a harder way to find your card.
Okay.
In fact, because every single card that I have in here, I keep from a blue deck of cards.
Oh yeah.
Except for one. And I don't know how you knew.